Hi guys, how are you? A lot of my blog subscribers asked me if I could record a video showing them all my productivity tricks, what I do, to send emails faster, to send documents, to communicate with my team, what tools I use, and basically I get a lot done in very little time every day. So a lot of people were asking me how I do it. So here you go. The first thing is you want to learn how to use keyboard shortcuts. And these are a bunch of shortcuts I created in my on my desktop. And you can create a new one by doing a right click, you go to new, and then you click on shortcut right here. So you can create a shortcut to any program you want. So if you use your email client or you have a CRM program used all the time, you don't want to go to like start all programs and open it from there every time you have to use one. You want to use keyword shortcuts. And once you created a shortcut, a shortcut, let me show you how you can open it with the keyboard. So for example, this is to send a new email. And you do right click, you go to properties, and right here you see the shortcut key is Control Alt H. Okay, so I'm gonna close this, and every time I hit Control Alt H with my keyboard, this will open up and I'll be able to send an email to anybody I want. So this is really cool because I send about 100 emails every day, and I don't want to open my email client, go to new. All I have to do is, use the keyboard, and a new message will show up. And I use Mozilla Thunderbird, but you can use any email client you want, and even Gmail or Hotmail, whatever works for you. So I did this for an email, and the URL right here is mail to. So the way you do this is you go to new, you click on shortcut, and all you have to do is type mail to column. Okay, you name it whatever you want, send a new email, and then from the properties you can assign any shortcut you want, like Control Alt F or whatever you want. Okay, so I'm going to cancel this and I'm going to delete this. And if you communicate with the same people over and over again with your coworkers or with your clients, then you can create shortcuts for specific people, so you can send them emails with, very easily. So for example, this is for Ryan, and Ryan is my business partner, and this is his email address. So every time I hit Control Shift R, I send an email to Ryan. Let me show you how easy it is. There you go. So if I need to send him an email, I don't have to go to the email client, open a new message, type his email address. All I do is Control Shift R, and that's it. And if you use any IM, you can also do this with a computer. And I use Skype, but maybe you use Yahoo or any other IM. I don't know how to do it for all the other ones, but I can tell you how to do it with Skype. And Skype is how I communicate with my team, and it's really convenient. I have it right here, and all my employees are right here, so I can communicate with them anytime I want. And you can also create shortcuts to communicate with them, and the way you do it is Skype, SKYPE, colon, and then the username. Now, if you want the shortcut to call the person, all you do is the username. But if you want to open a chat window instead, you do a question mark and then you write chat at the end. Okay? So in this case, it's Control Alt R. So I hit Control Alt R, and the window opens and I can talk to him right away. And I'm showing this for you for just one of my employees, but I actually have on my own computer, I have like 5 or 6 of these different shortcuts, so I can communicate with the employees I talk to, on a daily basis. And I talk to them several times a day, so it saves me a lot of time to talk to them this way by Skype and email. Okay, and the way you create a Skype shortcut is you go to New, Shortcut, and you write Skype, colon, the username, and if you leave it like that, you will call the person. But if you want to chat with them, if you want the chat window to open, you do a question mark and then chat. Let me check. Yeah, that's how it is. Okay, so we talked about how you can create shortcuts to people on Skype and also to send emails to people. You can also do this to your favorite websites. For example, I use Google Calendar for my scheduling, and my shortcut is Control-Alt-N. So I hit Control-Alt-N, and my calendar opens right there for me. Okay, so it's really convenient, and actually my connection seems to be a little slow. Let me try that again. Control-Alt-N, and there we go. Okay, and again, I mean, there are maybe 4 or 5 websites that you use several times a day. It could be Facebook, it could be Twitter, it could be your Google Analytics, it could be your blog. So you can create shortcuts for the websites you visit the most. And by the way, Google Calendar is an amazing tool. I can say, okay, I'm gonna meet with this guy on the 19th at 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. meet Dave. It's really that easy. And then you can, change things from one day to another. Like, you can move things around. And the good thing is, if you work with a team, by using Google Calendar, you'll be able to assign tasks to them, and they'll be able to assign tasks to you. So I can see the calendars of other people. Right here, I can see Ryan's calendar. Okay, and Ryan can see my calendar too if I decide to share it with him. So Google Calendar is an amazing tool. Also, I use Google Docs all the time for all the documents that I want to keep in a central location so every member of our team can access to it. And from within any of these documents, you can share this by email really easily with whoever you want. The other amazing tool I use is called, actually the one I use is called Phrase Express, and they have a free version, but they'll ask you to upgrade to the paid version right away. And I paid for this a long time ago, and it's an amazing tool. But after I bought the tool, I discovered that there's another one called Texter that does exactly the same thing, but it's free. So you can search for it on Google, and it's this one here. And basically what it does is, I'm going to open any window, but it will replace any string that you assign to a specific word with that word. So for example, ZEM will be replaced with my email address, or P5 will be replaced with my phone number, or ZC will be replaced with my name. Okay, and you'll have to remember a couple of these, but there are things that you're typing every single day, and this will save you so much time. For example, thank you, have a great day, have a great weekend, let me know if you have any questions. All I'm typing is just a couple of words, and in case that was too fast for you, it's LMK, and then I hit the space bar or a period or an enter, and this will be replaced with the actual sentence. And there are some assigned shortcuts, but you can create your own so you can remember what you created. And this will save you so much time. You have no idea how many times per day you say, how are you, or thank you, or let me know if you have any questions, or your email address. I mean, how many times a day do you type your email address or your phone number? So this is a huge time saver. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.